What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from Elder Scrolls Legends, and today we're going to play some Slay Scout. We did the tribal thing for the last week or so, and then for the week or so before that, we did the dragon thing. I don't really know where I want to go next, as far as if we wanted to, like, do a deep dive into a theme, kind of like we did with the dragons, but I don't really know what I want to do. And with the release of the new client looming, I was kind of thinking just play some decks for fun, and keep things moving that way for a little bit. But if you guys have any other like ideas or suggestions in the meantime, definitely shoot them my way. I'm partially kind of just planning on waiting for the new client and seeing if we get an expansion with the new client or shortly thereafter.
Must take back Skyrim.
Alright, so this is either CVH's aggro Redoran or more than likely Redoran Conscription.
We stand united.
For Ulfric Stormcloak. My scale.
I smell the stench of the living.
He can ring out the 5-cost guy or 4-cost guy. Crusader's Assault is fair. He gets to put a bunch of cards in his hand. Now we're talking.
Of course, I'm on your side.
If Shadowfen and Leaf Lurker on deck.
The waters of life.
By Arcase Beard,
This day will be mine.
Didn't see this coming, eh? Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
So far, we can pull back Barrow Stalker and Thieves Guild Recruit, which, while not great, is still pretty decent.
Waters of life.
we stand united.
Or maybe we draw Lucian.
Arcase Beard, this day will be mine. Confound you.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Well, if we're gonna play Night Mother, it means we're probably playing either Astra or Thieves Guild Recruit. Let's get this out first.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Get to pull back both of
smell
those, and we'll
the
see what we
stench
draw.
of the living.
Brotherhood Sanctuary would have been real good a minute ago.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
I'll lead my family to glory.
That's 2 out of 20. Gonna take damage in the meantime, though. I assume it's trade.
Confound you.
You can actually get Tazcat out next turn if Astrid gets to swing.
Orders. Come at me.
The void awaits you.
1, 2, 3.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Actually. Keep our big boy alive. Can hit us for 8.
Confound you. Confound you. There's a plan. There's
That's not a bad
always
casting
plan.
time.
On Case Beard, this day will be mine.
Do not travel this one.
Okay.
What have we here?
Draw.
The forest is my cloak.
We're just gonna kill stuff while we can.
I smell the stench of the living.
I mean, it's a lot of damage, but
You won't spoil my plan.
we're doing something here.
Found you.
Okay, I think we kill this.
Do not take you.
My scales move in shadow. My scales move in shadow.
The
Kill
forest
this.
is my cloak. I want
We
to
play
be
Aspirant and we play
give me
Brotherhood
a name.
Slayer. I'm gonna hold off on cracking another one of these right now. We're at 11.
I will prepare something special for them.
I slay the unworthy.
You won't spoil my plan.
Just give me a name.
We can get Nahagleave out or Sheerpoint Dragon.
Found you.
Do not take you.
Do not travel this one.
Do not take you. It's nothing personal.
Hiding will not save you.
Okay. We're up to 15 now.
The hist heals and rejuvenates. Do not travel
It's
this
nothing
one.
personal.
That's...
It's nothing personal.
How many cards am I up to? 7?
It's nothing personal.
I smell the stench of
Just
the
in
living.
case he can crack a room, we'll pop one Magicka. He's got 17 creatures killed. I don't think this deck runs any support removal.
My fight is done.
Alrighty, good game, man.
Fine battle.
Let's get another one. Slay Scout, still a fun deck. We were like one turn away from doing crazy things. Now we're playing against Last Sith. We got a 2 and a 3 and a Bleak Coast. 2, 3, 4 is not bad. Getting out Bleak Coast against Tribunal is a good thing. This could be Tribunal control, or I believe there's a... Well, some people are playing mid-Tribunal. And I've also seen people playing... Uprising Tribunal. We don't have any ways to kill actions, a la Withered Hand Cultist. So we're gonna have to do things our own way here.
My scales move in shadow.
Just give me a name.
Probably play Bleak Coast Troll before the Blackwood Distiller. Purely because one dies to
It's nothing
Lightning Bolt and the
personal.
other does not. We'll do all our swinging, and then after he hits a good prophecy, we'll finish the job.
It's nothing personal.
My scales move in shadow.
Heals and rejuvenates.
See if he's got a Javelin or a Lightning Bolt. We have the option of ramping, long-term ramp or short-term ramp next turn if this thing survives. But unfortunately, we don't really have anything high cost in our hand that we want to try and rush out. Very nice.
Can heal or harm.
That is nice. Okay, we've got a Defiler.
My scales move in
Can
shadow.
heal or harm.
Which only means we can go
Steal from
Defiler,
folks who
Dark
ain't
Guardian.
using it, that's the key.
Should have probably played the Dark Guardian first, just in case he had a Prophecy. I'm hoping he doesn't prioritize killing Falkreath Defiler, since we don't have any creatures in this lane. And if that winds up being the case, we will Night Mother and then pull back a Bleak Coast Troll for a nice little free beat stick. But he also could just have Ice Storm. These are all the risks you take in life. However, if we go Night Mother and Dark Guardian... Damn, he really wants that Mechanar's Will to go.
Or harm.
Okay. Who would I rather pull back? Well, I guess it's Bleak Coast Troll. I didn't realize that.
I want to be an assassin, like Nara.
I forgot that Blackwood Distiller was in his discard pile. Got a couple different Slay creatures on the board. Probably pull back Dark Guardian before swinging with Bleak Coast Troll, if this all gets to happen. Again, just in case we can get some free cards from Prophecy, which we kind of need some cards right now. We're kind of hurting the cards department. Our opponent has not played a creature yet. This could just be all actions and then some late game. Holy crap. Leave my cards alone, bro. I might have to pull back a Thieves Guild Recruit for some draw. I'm hurting. Cicero wouldn't be horrible right now. God damn, dude.
I will have my vengeance. I want to be an assassin, like Nara.
Alright, so we've seen 2 Edicts, 2 Mechanar's Will, and 1 Cast into Time, which still leaves things like Dawn's Wrath, Ice Storm, all the Lightning Bolts, Firebolt, War Sorcerer's Negation. He's got a Mundus Stone. That's really good right now for him. That sucks. Okay, so Shadowfen, my guy, where are you? I think we probably are going to get better leaf lurkers than that. So I'm just going to sure point this fella down, and we're just going to move along with our day. There is a magical fantasy land where we trigger Night Mother because he's already used 2 edicts. But more than likely he's playing Shadowfen Priest as well or something like that. I don't know what this deck is. This is like neutral Tribunal. Shulk Fabricant value now. This is crazy. Not even gonna lie. Into a Devour, okay. Into an Arrow Storm. No way he has that many cards left, right?
I smell the stench of the living.
Do not travel this one. Do not travel this one.
Should have thought about that, but then again, there's not very many keywords that could do a lot to us. We really need to start drawing some of these later game cards. Our opponent's playing Arrow Storm, though. Like, what the hell's going on? Alright, there's the hulking. With Rally. That's fine, though. If he has to trade into that, we can Leaf Lurker it. He is going to get to Rally, though, if he wants to... Well, we're going to get a card if he wants to Rally. He's got a dragon and now has Drain and Guard.
I've got a job to do.
I smell the stench of the living.
Hopefully he has to trade this in. We've seen 2 Devours now as well.
Behold my creation.
There's Mechanar, that's probably not good for us. Knowing my luck, he grabbed our Tazcad. Or Nahagleave or something wild. We have 2 more Leaf Lurkers though, so it's not like we have no other ways. We also have Vipers. If he decides to not swing here, which I think would be a mistake, we can get lethal onto Barrowstalker as long as Naryu's still alive. So much for Naryu still being alive. Okay.
The forest is my cloak.
I keep thinking my opponent's running out of cards, and then more crazy stuff keeps happening.
Chimera, guide us.
That became a problem now. Shadowfen wouldn't be a horrible draw. Sheer Point wouldn't be horrible. This is a Factotum deck that like hasn't been drawing any Factotum? Is that what we're working with here? Dark Guardian and Assembled Sanitizer.
Witness my genius.
Okay. We are still so far off. We're not drawing any of the cards we need either.
Now you will see real power.
Dumont take you.
I'm pretty sure that's game over. Our opponent really did nothing but remove cards all game, but it worked out perfectly against our deck.
3.
Unless he plays this over here. And he rolled guard on that, so any hope I had of cleaning up the rest of the lane. 5, 10, 14, 15. He's one off of lethal. So no matter what, one of my 2 blood magic spells needs to be... one of my 2 blood magic spells needs to be... Corpse Curse. Unless that was another Divine Fervor. Which it was not. Okay. So... drop the Sanctuary. We're gonna kill the 9/9. Alright, Corpse Curse! Drain life. Corpse Curse!
Of course I'm on your side.
Just in case he top decks a Lightning Bolt. I have to find a way to start slowly taking care of this lane. Another Corpse Curse would be sweet. If we could just start like slowly collecting drain lives on the side, that would be absolutely bonkers. Okay. I guess charge there could have been disastrous.
Do not travel this way.
Drain life. Drain life. 5, 10, 13, 14. So I need every bit of this health. Prophecy creature means we're dead. As impossibly unlikely as this is, I think we drop those 2 down. The odds that he has something to remove this are basically 100%. That Javelin was a really feel-bad way to lose that.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
Oh, I forgot about the drain. Fucking Mundus Stone. Couldn't find a Shadowfen Priest all this time either. More than half the deck.
Die, sweet.
Now we'll probably top deck a Shadowfen so it can be extra feel bad at the end. Nope. Mournhold Trader number 3. So we couldn't find enough of our late game.
A fine battle.
We'll just kill one of these for fun. And then we'll just drop everything. Alrighty, that was a pretty interesting deck by our opponent. Just goes to show that with enough removal you can beat a lot of decks. We couldn't keep our beat stick on enough, and we also could not draw our synergy cards, which is not a good time for Slice Scout. We just went dead there for a while, just playing like 2-cost cards for like 5 turns in a row. It was not a good showing. But that is going to be it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Those are two pretty interesting games, nonetheless. Both ways were, I think, entertaining. Yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.